Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading. Today I have some channeled messages for you, and I'm also going to see what else is coming your way. Let's dive into your cup and start with that, and towards the end we'll read your saucer and your cards. Your cup is looking very clear and beautiful. There are outside pathways opening here for you though. These are positive, mostly looking positive. So there might be some changes happening in your energy. I even see here like an eaten apple, like an apple stub, is that what's called? Which is actually telling me you're going to enjoy something coming your way very much, okay? I'm going to be leaving a link up here for private readings if you would like one from me. And if you're enjoying this one, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe to support the channel. It's a free way to support it, okay? Let's get to your channeled messages initially, and then I'm gonna see more details. The message said, you are divine. Virgo is the virgin. You are the one with the clean mind. Tabula rasa. Tabula rasa actually means clean slate in Latin. Clear conscious is the key word here for you. That's the way for you to create. What would be the best option for you? How can you clear your conscious of the burdens you're carrying right now? Okay, look for the ways to do that. That's the channeled message came forth here. There's probably someone out there who needs to hear that. I see there's a pathway opening here, and there's a person chilling on this pathway, sitting down, and like I feel this Fool energy, which is Libra, but it doesn't have to specify zodiac sign. The Fool is the new beginner, the beginner's mind. There is something, a new pathway opening in front of you. This can be a life path, a new relationship that you're going to be stepping into, maybe some means of making money, a way to make money. And the pathway is opening in front of you, and you are actually going to travel that very soon, maybe within a month or so. The traveling can be actually taking the chance and starting to do something as well. It doesn't have to be physically you walking a pathway. Okay. And what I see here is you are sitting down here, chilling, picnicking, enjoying yourself. So this is going to be some light energy. It is not going to be forceful and outside of your comfort zone, and very calm and beautiful. But inside of your comfort zone, I see here there's some actually discussions, people coming over, maybe even you are engaging with past issues that needs to be resolving, and that's probably the conscious that you need to clear. And I feel like these are the things that you felt like you had to control but you couldn't, but because it's your nature, Virgo likes order. You like to organize things. You like to have this organization in the life overall, in every step. And the things didn't really go that way. So this can disrupt your energy, but which will happen. This is the pathway of the God guiding you through the real purpose, the real vision that you have, which is going to push you out of this comfort zone within a month. The second month I see here, there's actually a lamb and a legal paper showing up. Lamb can be a sacrifice. A sacrifice doesn't have to be something that is extremely valuable to you, like in the story of the Abraham. It can be something lesser of a value, because like the Abraham is given a lamb, a sheep to slaughter, so which was lesser of a value in that situation for him. That's what the sacrifice means. And I always give this example. For example, if you want to lose weight, you need to cut the junk food. And cutting that junk food is a sacrifice, which is lesser of a value, which doesn't add nutrition into your body, which doesn't add any valuable information into your DNA, okay? So it seems like that sacrifice answer, and the gain is going to be extremely quick, because I see a beautiful legal paper here. Can be a contract, a new beginning, a new relationship. Relationships are social contract as well. Also, This can be like a new lease, a home, if that's what you're desiring, because I see a hook here. Hook, I was going to interpret it as initially as anchor. Now I'm thinking like the hook, you catch the fish with the hook. This can be also a massive opportunity you're going to be like catching with this hook, okay? There's a male character here. Male character can be you, and you're coming back from the pathway. You see, you're coming back inside of your comfort zone. And with the information that you're carrying, actually, you're hooking up something. You're catching a big fish right there, okay? Can be you, can be like a masculine character, or your masculine action taking, okay? You're maybe festering, creating the idea here with the feminine energy. And with your masculine action taking skills, you're going to actually catch up that big fish. And the masculine, when I say, it doesn't have to be toxic masculine, like working out 8 hours a day and just going to work and being extremely aggressive, like that wolf of Wall Street type of attitude with this toxic masculinity. That's not what I mean. Meaning inspired action, talking to the right people, going to the right places, filing up the right forms, submitting to the right places. Like, it is not mindless work. Excuse me. It is purposeful. And I also see here someone, and they have like a horn, like a ram. This can be an Aries within the 4th month, which is a timeline showing up in your life. With this hard work, they're going to be appreciating them, because the Aries is the emperor. Emperor is the leader. So if you have any type of leader that you need to get attention from, doesn't have to be a person, can be governmental, because we are actually in patriarchal system. So, and this can be that kind of like a governmental thing, a school, some like an authority figure in your life. They're going to be opening up a pathway for you. The light is going to be shining again. There's going to be like a Christmas present, like of celebration happening here within the 4th month. And I see even people gathering around you. Your family, friends, and loved ones can come together to celebrate this thing with you, your accomplishment. Let's get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. I again see there's a male character here, older. Their hands are tied behind their back, like not in a restricted way, but in like this hermit kind of like minding their own business. This old man. I mean, I don't know if this is like a Eastern tradition. Like Easterners know that these old men walking around on the street, their hands are tied behind their back. So it can be something like that. But also, there are 2 different desires coming forward. They're very fast. They're going to be coming into your life really fast. And that can be that Aries mentor, by the way. That's what I was trying to get to. I see there's a roof here. There's a house. I see 2 cows under it. Cows usually indicate fertility, partnership. Can be a feminine Taurus coming into your life. And maybe you're building a home together. Can be a friend that you're building a business, because this kind of looks like a purse as well, that you include everything that is necessary in there for components of a business, putting it together and getting that financial support from an authority figure. The authority doesn't have to be masculine, male, can be feminine and female too. The gender is not related here, but the energy is masculine, meaning it can be like a long-term established. Like, I don't want to, because it sounds a little like a genderist. Is there such a thing? But you know, as we know today, when I look at like a tall building with floors and people working in there, like a Wall Street kind of vibe, is a masculine vibe. It's not, it doesn't have the feminine touch in it. That's why I keep like referring to as masculine, not because like it is the one gender is better than the another. It's a timeline. When you go maybe like 5,000 years ago, when the matriarchy was established, then I feel like even the architecture was different back then, you know. It just affects everything. Anyways, I see the home house. If you're manifesting a house, it's right there. I also see another person here. They're putting their back on their back. This can be someone that you have been carrying on your back, or this is someone that you're watching them to grow, maybe younger character in your life within the 3rd month. At the end of the 3rd month, they're putting their head back on their, like the full energy, a little backpack, and they're just moving out, maybe moving away. Maybe someone in your life is going to school, university, or establishing their own life if you have like a younger person in your life, it seems like here. And I said it's the okay, I don't usually read this kind of random cards, but we have the Hermit energy, which I mentioned. There's a Hermit coming up, and Hermit is you, by the way. And now I keep saying I was like making the comments as this is a separate person, but this can also be you contemplating about what else is gonna be happening in your energy. And the Hermit suggests that you're going to be probably diving deep into some meditation and prayer practices. And you are extremely powerful. The star in your lantern actually symbolizes that you manifested something big, or you are on the brink of manifesting that. And that is going to be a great example. And this person here can be actually taking an example from you and just, following your example right there and stepping into the unknown like you have done. And seek out or become a spiritual mentor if you have the potential and the desire to do that. This is actually giving you the signal here. And you might also dive into, it's your birthday, and happy birthday to you. Yes, and you might also dive into a little self-discovery and, maybe examine the certain things that doesn't really resonate with you anymore because you are in a different timeline. Page of Pentacles, this is your energy as well. This is Earth, and this is describing you as scholarly, cheerful, and dependable personality. Yes, you are, but within the second month, it doesn't matter the age. Pages are younger energy. You need to dive into that younger, curious energy of yours, and maybe even self-discovery or looking for new things, money, career, people in life. It will be leading you to a new area of study or learning more about a career. And this can also indicate you might get a little bit like promotions and success all around the area of Pentacles, money energy. And the third month is telling me this is actually going to continue within the third month, and it is going to bring very fast actions and developments. The Chariot is suggesting you're going to be achieving massive results and great things are going to be coming forward. And whatever that you're putting out there here as the work will pay off really quickly. And if you are actually going after public recognition, can also be manifesting with the Chariot energy. Four of Pentacles is the fourth month from now. Four of Pentacles is actually knowing the count of your pentacles and not overspending them. This picture is the suggestion. Usually what we see is in the original, there's a guy holding four pentacles very tightly and is in his world, doesn't see what's happening behind him. So Four of Pentacles is holding on to your dear life basically very tightly, not seeing the other opportunities coming your way. And that's the case. Look, this is her suggestion. Put them one on your chest, on your heart, one of your pentacles. Pentacle can be money, energy, ideas. Maybe you have certain desires, okay? And do not speak one of them to no one, okay? Keep it in your heart, or like write it down and do not share it with anyone yet because it's not ready. It's the biggest one. There's two of them, you can show it around, the pentacles, ideas, desires, maybe like manifested required. One of them you can spend, like she's buying this valuable thing. She's buying this diamond ring with an emerald on there, okay? And the green color is the heart chakra color. So doing all of those, it is important to focus on your heartfelt intentions rather than going around with your mind and thinking, okay, this is valuable, let me get that. It might make so much money in the future, which is like a mind calculation. And we wouldn't know what's going to gain value and what's going to lose value. Even though we try to guess it, it's not really edged in solid things, but the heart knows, our heart knows, okay? Managing your resources wisely is very important during December time, and seeing things as black or white, being charitable. So it is not good to see things as black and white usually, but in this timeline, it says see it that way. If you feel like someone is good or someone is bad, be mindful and careful about that person. Okay, that's kind of like an advice coming through here for you. Let's see what else we have as your energy. Wants openness, being open to creative possibilities of the universe, because you can get along the way amazing blessings. Okay, the blessings wants to come to you, and they can even come to you through the hermit energy right here. The hermit is being diving deep into self-discovery and helping people, being an example, which I cannot two open cards again, because like the Four of Pentacles can be an advice. Also, maybe you're holding on to too tightly with the ideas that are not really showing, serving you. It's maybe representing of that now. The universe is suggesting you to vice here. Be open to the creative possibilities of the universe, because they are ready to bring blessings to you. I also want to pull a card from this Divine Feminine Oracle, because Divine Feminine can be, if you're a feminine character, can be your feminine side, or if you're a masculine one, this can be your Divine Feminine actually sending you a message, what you need to know at this timeline. This is all the Ascended Masters and the Divine women throughout the history we have Machik Labdron. I hope I read that right. She's holding up a ring. No, that's not a ring. A bell in her hand. She says, I see the light in my own darkness. I face my ego beliefs to feel free. It is aligning with the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, like I said, maybe you're just holding on too tightly on the things that are not really serving you. And she is actually telling you, yes, you are. And in order to clean your conscience, clean yourself off of it, you need to be aware of it first, and then clear them, having the intention to clear them. Okay, I want to see what else her messages for you. Okay, Machig Labdrön. Okay, she is actually a Tibetan Buddhist. Believe that Yeshe Tsogyal was reborn as Machig Labdrön. Okay, she was actually a monk, and she is all about transformation and enlightenment. Okay, she suggests that we both have two wings, that we can fly freely, but we get so used to functioning with only one wing. We wonder, how can I fly now with two? I'll go too far, too high. Who will I become now that I am free? And who will I lose in the elevation of my soul? She's here to support us in seeing what's ready to come to consciousness. She's here with her diamond heart to hold us as we feed one of our demons, not with fear, but with knowledge that bringing it to life, that into the light, will help us set free. Okay? There is a question here for you. She asks, is there an ego belief that I am ready to see and release within me? This is basically what I see here is you're ready to fly, you're learning something amazing, you're spiritually ready to go. However, you're holding on to your past, the people, the situations, that what you're used to. You don't want to lose that. That's why you are just bringing yourself down here. And you like it or not, transformation is going to come. Either you can embrace it or you can actually push it away. But it is a choice here. It's a free will choice. I feel like that's actually the main subject here. What would you be the best option for you? How can you clear your conscience so you can fly freely, basically, okay? All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.